Okay guys, this is Mike. Let's have a quick update about the Bitcoin. As you see on my chart, actually during the Christmas time, Bitcoin is doing the same thing over and over again, and now is not any difference between the Christmas 2024 and the previous Christmases we have got and the New Year's. On weekly time frame, as you can see, Bitcoin had a really nice green candle on a weekly time frame, and I think on the weekly time frame, the resistance of this falling channel actually got broken. Now on daily time frame is so obvious about that one. If you follow us on TradingView, I will update you about the about Bitcoin, gold, Ethereum, and other actually symbols. I said on 13th of January, Bitcoin is playing inside this falling channel since middle of December, and it's getting closer to break to the upside after a small correction. And as I was expecting, actually Bitcoin did what I was expecting, went down, dropped to about $89,000 inside this falling channel, and after reached the resistance again about $100,000, we had a small correction and broke out to the upside. Now it's back testing the resistance of this falling channel we have got in here. On daily time frame is so obvious, the trend line got broken and Bitcoin had a huge pump during the few days, and now is back testing this resistance area which we had for the falling channel and is working as a support at the moment. I'm expecting Bitcoin to rise in the next few days and weeks to about $120,000 to $130,000 maybe in January. On February we can see that one. Let me show you actually why I'm expecting Bitcoin to has a small stop during the $120,000 to $130,000 in the next few days. As you can see on my chart, actually I have got this trend line in here, which was about the tops, local top that we had for Bitcoin with the bearish divergence on RSI. As you can see, RSI was making the lower high during this time, but Bitcoin price was going upside. Then we had the bearish divergence on daily time frame, and we saw this drop for a few weeks from Bitcoin. And now I'm expecting actually Bitcoin to stop about $120,000. I'm not saying that one going to be the all-time high for Bitcoin, but at least for a few days or weeks, maybe we are going to see Bitcoin stop about the $120,000 to about $130,000 in the next few days and weeks, because we have got this resistance about this area which can show us $130,000 or $125,000 is going to be a resistance for Bitcoin. And during the actually January time, we have got the pivot work as a really nice support for Bitcoin about this area. As you can see, we had a small correction in just only one day. Bitcoin back to about $98,000, and the pivot for January worked as a really nice and a strong support for Bitcoin. And after that, we saw actually Bitcoin broke the resistance of this falling channel to the upside, and now is back testing that one. And maybe today or tomorrow, actually, we are going to see another pump from Bitcoin. We have got the resistance number 1 or R1 for this pivot indicator, actually at 104,000. And we have got R2 for January time at about $115,000, and R3 or the resistance number 3 for Bitcoin about $122,000. Maybe we are going to see a fast pump from Bitcoin, and that one maybe get broken actually, and Bitcoin reach to about this resistance area, which is about $122,000 to $130,000 for Bitcoin, at least for January time. If we go on February and we haven't seen the number of 120, maybe in February time we are going to see even higher from Bitcoin, and we are going to check again the pivot indicator. Maybe that time in February show us the R3 maybe is going to be around $140,000 or $135,000 for Bitcoin. That was all from me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one, and see you in the next video.